Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with episode 2 of the Battle Factory Road to Top 10, the final road to top 10 of ORAS on my channel. Actually, if you guys missed any of them, there's like playlists on my channel if you want to see the actual tiers like OU, RU, Ubers. Also, if you want to find out why the hell I'm doing Battle Factory, check out episode 1. There's a playlist down below and there'll be a link to it in there. I should be having up tomorrow, hopefully the finals of the Black and White Dream World OU tour, as well as an OU live. And I should be streaming today, so you can follow me on twitch.tv/PokeaimMD. I think that's everything I want to say. I think I'll be streaming today anyway. But yeah, let's look for a battle. I actually just had a battle, but this dude ended up forfeiting, so of course we started over. Now we're 1188. Okay, let's actually look at our rank on top of that. We got UU right here. And I love how they gave me... Please tell me I'm bulk up. Dragon Dance. I mean, I guess that's good too. That wins too. But like, bulk up Scrafty won 100%. Well, right now in Battle Factory, we are 8-1, apparently, 1188. Top 10, I think, is 15 something. I have a Zoroark. Nice. Why'd they give me a Blissey? Why does Blissey win with Gligar? My opponent doesn't have a ground type, so I do want to lead immediately off with Galvantula. What do I want to disguise Zoroark as? I'm going to disguise Zoroark as Scrafty. That doesn't really help me. I'm gonna disguise Zoroark as Gligar because I think with that, by doing that, I can like lure in maybe Cresselia and knock it off. So I'm gonna do that. Put Gligar as our last because that way Zoroark will be disguised as that. So basically, I let off with Galvantula because my opponent does not have a ground type to absorb the Volt Switch. And I mean, I have Blissey as a 100% switching anyway. I also have Defog, right? Yep, so I don't care about T-Spikes. So we'll just Volt Switch on out of there, break a potential Sash. I think that's Spadef though because I am Specs. And, well, I want to go immediately into Zoroark, but that's not a good play. I'll go directly into Blissey because I can just start spamming Seismitosses. My opponent's recovery, he does have Wish. He does have, I guess, potentially Rest on Rose Raid. It's spiked Rose Raid as well. So what we can do is just hit this guy up with a Seismic Toss. I'm not sure what he'll actually do in retaliation this. Yeah, because he can just get up all his spikes. But the thing is, my Defogger doesn't care. It just doesn't care. I'm not even sure if that's like banded Metagross. It might be, but I have a Rapid Spinner and a Defogger, so I really don't care. And weakening Tentacruel, weakening Rose Raid helps my DD Scrafty up. So if he wants to get up T-Spikes right here, which he very much will, I can just proceed to keep clicking that S-Toss with this fat Pokemon. I hope he gets up all 3 layers. All 3 layers of Spike. I mean, did he already do that? Not Toxic Spike. There's not enough. I don't need my item anyway to wall. I'm fat. I'm fat. I'm Blunder. And I'm assuming this is the turn where he's going to try and go out to Umbreon. So I'm actually going to Wish, because if he tries to pass to Umbreon, I can go directly into Gligar, defog everything, and literally click Earthquake. I don't care about what he wants to do. So there's the Umbreon coming out. Because basically, had I Seismic Tossed again and he wished, he could bring back in Tentacruel. So I'll be able to go right out into my Gligar right here and just defog away his hazards and not care at all about what he wants to do. And also because there's no Stealth Rock, Gligar won't be taking any prior damage unless it's like Foul Plays or something. So I can still disguise it as Zoroark. So he does try and Wish. I'm not going to let something like Tentacruel come out, so I'm going to go right for the Earthquake. If he goes Cresselia, fine. If he goes Rose, fine. But if Tentacruel comes out, at least kill it with the Earthquake. Yeah, Rose Raid is fine. I don't care. I even get a crit on top of that. Not that it really mattered, but... I guess he could have Sleep, but either way, I'll be able to defog. Like his, the T-Spikes and the hazards away. And I could just Roost. I think it's time we go for game. Rose Raid is weakened enough, kind of... Not really, but I'll Roost a bit and then I'll get out my rocks. That way we just, I don't know if there's like any damage or any chance that we don't knock out half his Pokemon. I'd rather have rocks. At least rocks threaten Tentacruel. He doesn't have good switch-ins. It might be agility or specs in Polion. I'm actually kind of scared about that, but yeah, I think that dude acknowledged the fact that he lost to my Blissey plus Scrafty. Or maybe he just had enough because I clicked Roost and he didn't like that all his hazards are gone. But now we have PU. And my opponent's has hazards, unfortunately, and do I have anything to deal with that? No. Oh, I do. It's right here. It's called a Rapid Spinner. Amazing technology. I'm gonna lead off with Monferno because I can get up my rocks immediately, and it also threatens a Venipede. It forces Venipede to protect as opposed to going for a hazard turn 1, I think. That's my thought process anyway. But by me getting up my Stealth Rock also, and if I'm able to get rid of Avalog, I think Choice Band Ninjas might be able to put in a little bit of work right here. He can win with a potentially Scarf Dojo. I have to be careful about Banded Dojo actually. What is my Fracture? Is it Dragonance? It's Dragonance Taunt, okay. I wish Mega regular Ardino, which will actually be helpful, especially because that Dojo is a threat. But I have Scarf Raichu, wow, and he doesn't have a ground type outside of this. But this is a ground type that's easily lured. So we'll lead off with Inferno. We'll get up our rocks. Sash Kadabra as well. Why does this guy have so many threats? But what we'll do is just get up our Stealth Rock right here on his Protect. And then just proceed to Rapid Spin with my Armaldo. I have no reason not to. He has limited endeavors, and I can always Wish Pass if I need to. And I want to get an Armaldo before a potential Toxic Spike comes up, because Toxic Spike could be annoying. And obviously, weakening my Rapid Spinner would suck for me. So, there's a T-Spike right there. If I have Knockoff, I'm going to go for it first. Because he doesn't have anything that can kill. Protect, Toxic Spikes. There's no way he's not spiking or doesn't have spikes. So, I'll knock him off to his Focus Sash, or at least somewhere close. Yeah. And then we'll just be able to Rapid Spin away. I don't care about his endeavors. Or Endeavor plus Pin Missile, if he does have that and he doesn't have Spike, won't kill me. And Rocks kills Venipede upon switching, so I really don't mind. Like, you're not killing me with this. And we get a crit that did 22, wow. So we'll be able to get rid of the Venipede while also keeping up Rocks. And if he wants to go out to Avalog, this just give me a strong Stone Edge versus that. I really don't care about the Endeavor. Yeah, I lose a switch in to Dodrio, but Dodrio is going to be killing itself with Recoil if it touches Aldino. And then I can always switch back onto this, get Regenerator, go out to Scarf Raichu, and just Volt Switch around my opponent's team. So I'm fine with that. Got rid of the Mon. That is threatening, obviously. Avalog is going to come out, but the thing is, my Stealth Rock is still alive. I'll just Stone Edge right here. Or I'll, attempt to Stone Edge right there, as he's able to Rapid Spin my hazards. I would have loved to be able to 2-hit KO this thing. I think. We're max attack, so it should have been a 2-hit KO. Let's see. Let's see if we can get one off here. Yeah, easy 2-hit KO. God. As he's going to Toxic me. So that's fine. Because his Rock Resist is also his Pokemon that's his electric immunity. So if I weaken that, if that thing comes in on a Stone Edge, helps Raichu out a lot. So we'll just Stone Edge again. I'm assuming Marowak is also his Stealth Rocker. He should go Marowak here. And I'm hoping we do hit the Stone Edge because we will be able to knock out Avalog. Yeah, there's the Marowak. Nice. And it's also opening up the door for Ninjask. The fact that this thing is being weakened. So I'm going to Rapid Spin just in case he tries to get up Stealth Rock right here. As he goes right for knockoff. That's whatever. I don't think that matters at all. Let's see. Flare Blitz, does that knock it out? I don't even know if Flare Blitz. We're going to calc. His battle factor and we calcing. Look at this stat on Ninjas. 279. Terrible. Ninjas. PU offensive. So sad. If only Ninja had Earthquake. So many Pokemon need Earthquake to actually be good. There's Ninjask. There's not Monferno. There's Mightyena. I kind of doubt Flare Blitz knocks this thing out too. If I'm not Choice Banded. So I'll go out to Ninjask. I'll U-turn it out of there and go out into my Monferno because Monferno could take a potential knockoff or any attack he wants to go for. Also, U-turn keeps up momentum. Again, Ninjask is faster than his entire team by itself, and by me U-turning out into Monferno, if he does opt to go for the knockoff or Stone Edge or something like that, Monferno will be able to take it, and then I'll be able to pick him off with a close combat after that damage, or excuse me, Flare Blitz, because we don't have close combat. We have Thunder Punch, Mach Punch. Also, if he opts to go out to Avalog right here, U-turn into any attack from any of my Mons, we'll be able to knock him out. Let's see what he does. There's the Avalog. I'm not giving you that recovery. There's a crit. And I don't see a Fire Resist, so we're going to go hard into Monferno. Click that Flare Blitz. Knock out either the Avalon. Yo, Monferno, come out. Monferno, I clicked it. Stop lagging. Showdown's lagging. I definitely clicked that attack like 30 seconds ago. But either way, he doesn't have a good switch in. Like if he goes Kadabra because it's Focus Sash, Flare Blitz into Mach Punch knocks it out. Flare Blitz pretty much picks up a kill or a 2-hit KO on any of his Pokemon. So Avalog is gone. I'm assuming the Kadabra is going to come out. I am correct. And what we can do is go right out to Aldino and just click knockoff. Whether we get rid of Marowak's Thick Club, Buffalon's AV, Choice Band, or... Yo, you can't just click the yellow color like that, bro. Either way, we're just going to knock off right. That was actually a smart play. He definitely expected me to go out to either this or pretty much this, I think. Because that's how he's going to be beating it 1v1. But if I knock him off, I bring him down to his Focus Sash. I also get rid of Monferno's Thick Club. Looks like it's leftovers Buffalon. So I don't know if it's sub leftovers. I feel like Fracture makes the most sense right here. I should with my Violet take one hit and then be able to break its sub. And then just weaken him a bit with its own recoil move. I think it's SD Return though, leftovers set. I love that Buffalon set. But again, no Dragon Resist either. So even if he somehow manages up to get a sub, Infiltrator goes through that. Only reason I'm not going out to Ninja S here, just in case he subs, is because it doesn't knock him out and then I have to sack anyway. So, yep, there's a sub. He doesn't knock me out, however, and I can go right for low kick. It's 80 base power, but it will be able to break his sub. Even if it's 80 base power. I have 333 attack. And I'm faster 100%. So, we'll break his sub, and then we'll go for the Outrage from there. I doubt we'll knock him out, and I'm pretty sure Return will be 2-hit KOing us. Actually, we have a lot of defense with the Violet boost. Let's see. That man SD'd up. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, we click Outrage now. As we barely miss out on the KO. That's fine. That's fine. Didn't want that KO anyway. As what I can do now is just go right out into Monferno. I don't think rocks are necessary right here. I just want to Mach Punch. Whether I break, again, the Focus Sash on Kadabra or knock out Buffalon, I think that's fine. So Mach Punch will be able to pick this thing off. And again, potentially break a Focus Sash on Kadabra, which I know he has. It's Kadabra, man. You either Focus Sash or Life Orb. And if you're running Thunder Punch, you're definitely... Thunder Wave, excuse me. You're definitely... That does so much damage. Don't you resist that? It's not very effective. I did not notice. I could definitely see him predicting me to double right here. Raichu wins. No reason to sack that. Like, it literally clicks Thunderbolt late game. We just gotta kill Monferno. So Audino is the play of choice again. The safest play I can make, as we do tank that Psychic ridiculously well. I'm pretty sure Ninjas will be able to live one Psychic, and I do expect him to double right here, and I want to get off some momentum with U-turn. Mainly because I expect him to go out to Buffalon on the knockoff. I guess he could stay in. I'm going to make the play anyway. I don't care. I don't care. He's not knocking out my Ninjas. Now it's one Psychic. Now with this, look at this delicious EV spread. Oof. 263 HP. 136 special defense. Tanked. So, and if he does go Marowak again, it's just one step closer to winning with Raichu, which is really what I'm trying to do. And also, if Buffalon comes in, I don't think knockoff knocks him out without an item. It did 12 with an item, so it might be close. And if I get full parrot, it sucks. So I do expect him to double. There is the Dodrio, not what I expected, but it came out. Could you be Scarf, my friend? I don't think that matters. I'm just going to U-turn. And if you're Scarf, I go out to Raichu and click HP Ice. Like, that's another thing. As long as I get off damage on Dodrio, my Raichu beats it 1v1 too, so... Like, my Raichu can spam HP Ice to win if I get off another Mach Punch on Kadabra. I think they're banded. They're usually banded in Battle Factory, at least from where I play. So he should click Brave Bird here too, and he'll be taking a ton of recoil. Boom, boom, boom. I love this remix, by the way. Shout out to Matt. Yeah, you know, there's this dude claiming the Cypher as his own. He uploaded it to Apple. And he's like, he's trying to claim it as his own. I find it hilarious what some people will do. But with all the HP on this Mon and the fact that it's physically offensive, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's choice banded. Yeah. You're going to take a ton. Is what I'm trying to say. And what I can do is just allow him to knock me out. I'll just click knock off here just in case he wants to switch. And at this point, I can click X Scissor with my Ninjask because all it does is weaken Marowak to the point where HPI sweeps or Mach Punch sweeps. So I think Monferno is going to be the one that wins, but Marowak comes out. As I'm able to knock off his item, I don't agree with that. I don't think he should have let me do that at all. I mean, I'll just keep clicking knockoff. Like, I would not have made that play. As he double edges, which definitely does not knock me out without a stick club. Take all that extra damage, boy. And now I just click X scissor and win the game, so everything dies. I'm gonna click Encore, just in case the opposite go for Stealth Rock. Oh, there's the Boomerang. I guess he wasn't thinking long term and trying to win with like Choice Band Quick Attack from Dodrio. But in any case, Ninjask comes in and Ninjask wins. Knocks out Marowak. Knocks out Dodrio at 26. Knocks out Buffalo and knocks out Kadabra. So Ninjask should be cleaning up the game right here. I didn't even get to go out to my Scarf Raichu, which also won. Dodrio comes out. I think Banded Quick Attack, even with a crit, shouldn't be able to kill me. I know he's banded too. I did outspeed him. Oh, see? Even with a crit, should not be able to kill me, like I said. And even if it did knock me out, I got to click Scarf Thunderbolt or Raichu and win the game anyway. Or Mach Punch, whatever Thunderbolt didn't kill. If Thunderbolt for some reason didn't kill Kadabra, Mach Punch picked it off after. Mach Punch picked off this Mon Dodrio, and then Mach Punch picked off the Buffalon. So that should be a game. I'm going to look for another one, because that is 100% over. Like, my opponent's win condition is me, like, turning off my computer right now. Falling asleep. Ooh, okay, we got RU. But my opponent has like a more broken team. Oh, wait, hold up. I got Registeel. Ooh. Ooh, Scarf. Ooh. This wins. Ooh. Where's my counter to Silento? Alright, so I think AV Electros is just the best lead. Because it can... Damn, I have like no Hitmonlee answers. But what AV Electros can do is it beats Quillfish and it can take a hit from Glittly as well as basically make it that Seismitoad doesn't beat me down. I'm assuming it's like Sash lead or anything. Ah, nice X scissor there. Death. Nothing but death. Let's click Volt Switch here. Goes up to Seismitoad. Is he trying to bring in something on the Giga Drain? I'm not sure. But, I mean, if he wants to get up Stealth Rock, that's fine. I click Giga Drain here. Good game, dude. Nice! Yo, CV Ninjask is the way. It is. It reminds me of that Battle Factory Live. But we're able to weaken. We're able to get rid of size. Excuse me. That is the. That is weakened. Yes. As Drapion comes out, even if he wants to SD up, like I get to Volt Switch out into Scarf Hitmonlee and click Close Combat. It makes sense why he saved Quillfish. It was his only answer to oh, it's Spadef as well. Well, that's nothing. It's not a threat. Toxic Spike is annoying though. Might seem a bit weird, but I'm going out to Sigilyph just so I could burn him with my Flame Orb. I don't mind if he knocks me out because if I burn him, I then can just click Air Slash versus the majority or the rest of his team. So I really do want to burn him right now. Also, I don't want my Hitmonlee to be toxic at this point. So I should be able to. I will land the Cycle Shift. It's 100% accurate. Yeah, he'll be able to knock off my Flame Orb, unfortunately. Oh, he doesn't even knock off my Flame Orb. Nice. So I keep my Flame Orb if he wants to go for knockoff now, and I'm obviously not going to let him. Ooh, I have Healing Wish in the back and Audino too. Beautiful. And Audino also 100% checks Scrafty. Lovely. Electros doesn't need any HP in this game. I'm surprised he went for taunt over knockoff or anything. He might have Pursuit, but it's not going to do anything. The fact that he's burnt now. Drapion, it was one of his mons that could take Close Combat. The other one is Quillfish. Everything else drops to Scarf Close Combat from Hitmonlee. And by him not knocking me off, I also keep my Sigilyph pretty healthy. And again, the fact that my Audino is offensive, has Dazzling Gleam, and it is Stab, it will be able to knock out Dragon Dance Scrafty. This guy disconnects. Let me just calc. You know, Mega Audino would not be terrible if it kept Regenerator. Okay, these are the ways that Mega Audino would not be terrible. If it kept Regenerator, that's 1. 2, if it had a higher special attack stat, like give it 90 or 100. 3, if it had Moonblast. And yeah, just keeping Regenerator is like the most important thing. Scrafty drops. I wonder if the defensive Scrafty gone. I just killed an army of them. Oh, welcome back. Get back into the game. I'm trying to get these points, but I want to play people. Welcome back. Alright, so I don't really care if Electros gets knocked off because it ends up doubling in the Quillfish, so I Did not expect that, but it works for me. I'm going to click knockoff here. Because even if it is, like, I guess I could Volt Switch if he switches out. But knockoff, like, I don't know, maybe Volt Switch is just a better play. He decides to Pain Split, so he loses his item anyway, and I'll be able to knock him out with the Volt Switch after. I thought maybe he might be Sash Quillfish, but I'll be able to Volt Switch out under there, as he is able to get up his hazards, but he will die to this Volt Switch. Nice. And Registeel checks this. We're going to go out to Sigilyph one more time. And again, his fighting resist is gone. I now get to click close combat with my Scarf Hitmonlee. Just, I want to get rid of these hazards, but I don't really have a way to. I can Rapid Spin, but if I ever Rapid Spin with my Hitmonlee, then I die to any one of his attacks, right? Drapion comes out. Right back out into Electros and just rinse repeating the process. By keeping at least my fighting resist alive, I won't lose to his own Scarf Hitmonlee. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm fine with that. And what I want to do is actually click Flamethrower just in case he goes out into Glalie on the Volt Switch. I'd rather just get off as much damage as possible on him. Also, I think Flamethrower into Volt Switch might be able to knock out Drapion with the burn damage. Yeah, we'll be able to. 30% definitely. So I'll be able to knock him out with this Volt Switch here. At least with the burn damage anyway. And Drapion is now gone. You see how I have all these threats, but the main reason why I'm going back and forth between Electros and Sigilyph is Sigilyph isn't taking any damage at all. Sigilyph isn't taking any damage from the hazards. And by me going out into Sigilyph and Electros obviously has Levitate. So I was keeping my entire team healthy just in case something happens. But now I'll be able to go right out into Aldino, Mega Evolve, and click the Dazzling Gleam. I don't even know if I have to. Well, I have to Mega Evolve. He's just crafty. If he's like Life Orb, High Jump Kick. So when I Mega Evolve, I return that Fairy. Also, if it was Pure Fairy, that's another way. Straight up one. If this thing would be amazing if it just Pure Fairy, keeps Regenerator, and has Moonblast. Okay, I think I just described like Clefable plus Alamola together. But I'll be able to go right for the Dazzling Gleam right here, pick him off. I do live a High Jump Kick. Or a Drain Punch even. That's not going to do much. And then Dazzling Gleam should be able to knock him out. Goodbye. Goodbye. Scrafty gone. One thing potentially about sweeping me. And if you guys didn't notice, my Registeel does have Protect. So even if he's Scarf Hitmonlee, he has to lock himself into High Jump Kick. I have a Fighting Resist left. I have my own Scarf Hitmonlee to potentially Speed Tie. And I have Protect, so if he goes for that, he'll be taking like half of his HP by attacking. There's the Hitmonlee. And there's the Forfeit. Okay. That man sent that out and clicked X. I can respect that, though. He let me know what his thought process was. I'm going to send out Hitmonlee and then lose. I like my team. I think I used my team. Yeah, some of these Battle Factory teams are clean. I wish it was kind of like on PO where this can kind of win if I can get rid of Romancies. Where it gives you the import of it as well. Or export, excuse me. I have 2 Stealth Rockers. That's beautiful. I have 3 Stealth Rockers on this team. Is everyone before a big fan? Thank you, Fred. I appreciate that. We're going to lead off with a Bomb Snow because if he leads off with Don't 6-0 me. I don't know why people say that. I never try and do that. I just play the game and try and win. But Cobra Berry Slowking is very nice in this game. I don't have good answers for Aromatisse. I really don't. Like, I can't beat them. I can stall it out. I guess I have Diamond Storm. It's not going to do much anyway. Yeah, I don't really have good answers for that. Battery sufficiently recharged. Ooh. Okay. My phone got out of low battery mode. Not bad. Why is it me lagging? Alright, so he leads off with the... This is another Pokemon that I don't have answers to. Looking for them, looking for them, looking for them, looking for them, looking for them. See, the thing is, do I bring in DNC on the Diamond Storm? Oh, excuse me, not on the Diamond Storm. On the Mega Horn? Because that's his best play. Yeah, I do. Thank you for asking. Alright. Thank God that thing is banded. Actually, I have no idea if that's banded damage. Am I physically defensive? I should be special defensive in this tier. We're going to get over Stealth Rock, though. As I'm about to get Mega Horn. Iron Headed. Alright, so it's not banded. It's probably Assault Vest or leftovers. And it's definitely a threat. But we're able to get our rocks at least. Oh, yeah. Not like I fear this. This is for Road, indeed. And what I'm going to do is just knock off his item. And then just click Scald from there. Maybe I can click Scald first, to be honest. But knocking off Blastos's item, too, the fact that it probably doesn't have Foresight, since that's not super common. It's probably like Toxic Refresh. Oh gosh, can't wait for the ripped apart by the narration and comments. Dude, this isn't a UCL match. I just took a stab at all. I don't care. But we're going to be able to knock out Blastoise's leftovers, I'm assuming. Yep, nice. Yeah, I don't even care if this dude, if he rabbit spins. I have 2 more. But the best play is definitely going out into Spiritomb 100%. Again, Spiritomb can win this game, and Blastoise is very low. Delphox the God is checked by Slowking. It's really that Aromatisse that I do not know how to beat with this team. If I was Calm Mind Shadow Ball, maybe. I'm Dark Pulse. I really am Dark Pulse. I don't know why I said it like that. But we'll Dark Pulse here because we live a Scald plus Poison anyway. I want to get off damage on whatever comes out, as it is the Smeargle. Smeargle should be 2-KO'd by this Dark Pulse, correct. I don't have a hazard control, so whatever he gets up is staying. If it's Sticky Web, that's fine. Look at my team. I have Thunder Wave. I have the yellow color on 2 Pokemon anyway. I don't care. I'm assuming it's going to be Stealth Rock, though, because this is his only Stealth Rocker. And we'll be able to knock him out with the next one. So, Smeargle is gone. Nice, nice, nice. And I bet you I know what's coming out right here. It starts with an E and ends with dead. Oh, wait, what? Why? I would not have made that play. Because honestly, I felt like anything else wins, but we'll go Slowking here first. Because if I go out directly into Obama, though, he's just wish passing to this monster. It might be time to just start passing the doing the yellow color, to be honest. Yeah, it might be time. I'm actually going out to Uxie, and it's time. That's not Uxie. That's not what I clicked. That is definitely not what I clicked. But we'll click Scald here, hoping we'll be able to burn Blastoise, at least wearing it down. I could Thunder Wave it too, but I don't know how much that'll help, especially because this thing has aromatherapy. Actually, what I'm hoping happens is he goes out into Escavalier. I burn it, and then I Mega Horn it. I mean, no, he'll Mega Horn me. But then what's it called? I burn him, and then I go out for the Fire Blast. Right? So we'll go right out to our Spiritomb, and I think we have to rest if we go Spiritomb. That's the only play we have. It's just that Aromatisse, guys. They didn't give me a Fairy Killer on this team. They made Pokemon weak to it. I mean, I'm sure if I calm up enough, I'll be able to beat it. But I know for a fact this thing definitely takes a Scald plus a Poison turn. And we'll hit him with that rest right here. As long as he doesn't crit me, we're fine. I feel like it's going to happen. I just spoke it to life. But we'll rest up. And the point of this is just to keep up our rocks, but also keep Blastoise low. And I kind of wish we had Will-O-Wisp on this thing too. But I mean, it would kind of... No, by the way, what do you say? But you got me into competitive mons again. So even though I'm trash... Dude, don't look down on yourself. I appreciate that. I'm glad. Talk down on yourself. Yeah, don't do that though. You don't gain anything from that. You can't hit me with the compliment and then knock off yourself. You can't. I swear I just made a chimp back, didn't I? I swear I just made a chimp back. So Aromatisse is going to come out. I don't have good answers. But we're able to burn the first initial turn of sleep. Crap, man. This might be a really long game. If I can keep up Blastoise. I can't wish past this. This thing beats Blastoise, though. We're going to have to go the slow and steady, win the race type of way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go Abomasnow and just click Blizzard. We're going to weaken Escavalier at least for a Fire Blast. I'm assuming it's AV, so Fire Blast from Slowking would not be able to knock it out without any prior damage anyway. As he does go for the correct play, which is going for Wish. The thing about Aromatisse is it either has to heal itself or heal its partner. I'll just double out Seismitoad. Expecting Escavalier to want to come out, because then I can click potentially Scald and burn him. There's the Escavalier. And it's going to get that Wish. That doesn't matter too much as long as I'm able to, I guess, knock off its item too will help as well. But I want to Scald it. There's the AV as well. Hey, you don't be knocking off my item too. So you should be in range of Fire Blast now. I guess I'll just knock off his item just to be safe. That way my Slowking doesn't have to worry about him having like, speed or anything. Yeah, because... not speed, him having his assault vest or him taking any prior damage, because if I do knock off his assault vest, then Slowking should be able to 100% knock it out with the knockoff. So with the fire blast. Oh, I'm sorry. There is damage. There is damage. All right, what I'm gonna do is just click Earthquake here. I expect him to double, as he does. Nice. And pretty much he couldn't touch me. That did so much damage. Good lord. Burn Earthquake again. How'd they do so much? 226 attack. God. So if he does opt to stay in, then Escavalier dies to Stealth Rock. If this does not kill it, if I don't get the same roll, it does die to Rocks upon switching. As Aromatisse is gonna come out nice. He's giving me ways to beat him. So we're gonna knock off his item too. Yeah, you don't need that. And if it wants to heal itself, it can right here is the time to, but I will go for the Scald, expecting to want to stay in. Alright, so Escavalier being weakened is amazing for Escavalier being weakened is amazing for my Abomasnow. And we're even able to burn Aromatisse, so that's great. So I don't expect him to actually... He's gonna go for Aromatherapy here. I'll just Earthquake. It's my best play, it keeps him low. Alright, there's the Aromatherapy, that's one. As long as I keep him in and I make him waste some wishes, then I'm good. Especially because Skull is potentially having that chance to burn as I'm actually getting it every single turn. Nice. He might even have to protect here, to be honest. Like, if I got a crit right there, I would not have went for the... I think I would have went for a protect right there, like 100%. Because if I got the crit, it was over for him. But, again, we're wasting some wishes. Cash is Scald. You can protect all you want, bro. You're just stalling out your protects. I'm good with that. Keeping him low for my Blastoise. For my Abomasnow, excuse me. No. We'll throw off another Scald. And we got the burn. Beautiful. So he's able to knock me out. However, Aromatisse is now low enough to the point where it is... It has trouble with my Abomasnow. And we're going route to that. I don't even care if he goes out into Escavalier or Delphox. They'll be taking Stealth Rock damage. We keep Aromatisse low enough to the point where Psyshock should be able to Twig Heal. Maybe. But we'll click Blizzard right here. No reason not to. I could also click Focus Blast, but that doesn't matter. He actually stays in, so he allows me to kill the Pokemon. Yes, yes. Okay, great. Surprised he stayed in there. But he allowed me to kill the only Pokemon that can really stop my Spiritomb with ease. I guess Delphox can do the exact same thing if it's Calm Mind. Escavalier comes out. 100% clicking Blizzard. I guess Focus Blast can knock him out, though. Let me calc this. I know it's Assault Vest, so I know... Abomasnow! Are you Mix Attacker? Is that the set? That looks like the set. Assault Vest. Blizzard actually has a chance to. Focus Blast does. Blizzard, he is at... I'm assuming that's 21. I'm gonna say he's at 22%. Pretty sure the chance of landing Focus Blast is better than the chance of knocking him out with Blizzard, so I'm going for that. As we actually able to connect, so nice. The odds. Able to knock out the Escavalier. Don't even have to worry about that thing coming in ever. Sneasel wants to come in, that's fine. Delphox wants to come in, they have to kill me. So I'm great with this. Let's go. Send out the next one. Send out the next one. And I also keep my Cobra Berry on my Slowking for the Sneasel. So we will go for Giga Drain here if he wants to be an SD. I doubt he's SD, but there's a knock. There's a Life Orb. I think what we do is we go out to Uxie and we click the yellow color. Alternatively, I could just U-turn, but I kind of doubt that knocks him out. Uxie, because I didn't want I don't want Slowking to be weakened if he is Calm Mind Delphox, because then he could Calm Mind up if I try and switch. Sure, Sneasel. 45 to 54%. Not enough. We'll just yellow color it. Clean. Blastoise is now paralyzed. And Sneasel takes the Stealth Rock damage that I need for Uxie. So U-turn is the definite play. We go right out to Spiritomb and we burn that final turn of sleep. Hail is also going to end, so I'm not going to be taking too much. And he even gets paralyzed. Nice. So Hail being gone is really cool. Also, keeping Sneasel in range of Scald is great. We'll just Sleep Talk right here. Hopefully we get like Calm Mind or something. And that will allow us to take on Delphox as well as Blastoise. That refresh does not matter at all. Because we can just Calm Mind up one more time. And that should allow us to get rid of the Blastoise in one hit. Clean. There's no way he's SD Life or Sneasel. So I'm going to rest right here, expecting him to Scald or Toxic. And by me doing this, at least I give myself more turns to potentially be a full. I don't want him to burn me. I guess I also give Sneasel a potential chance to switch in or Delphox the God. We'll click Sleep Talk. There's a Delphox. Hey, give me Dark Pulse or Calm Mind, please. Actually, give me just Dark Pulse. Nice. So Delphox is gone. The God. Sneasel comes out. I don't think it's SD. It could be, I guess, but I see life for. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. Blastoise cannot win. Just saw the calc. What calc? I'm physically offensive, so I'm not sure what calc he's talking about. Love the Cypher and take my point. Oh, good game, friend. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, we'll get one more. Actually, we're at 36 minutes. Should I end there? Where are we on the ladder? That's a good question. Join chat. So that's rank. 1256. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna end there. I'm gonna keep these relatively short because they're actually really fun for me to do. But I want to start working on tomorrow's lives as well. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, feel free to leave a like, subscribe as always. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.